Taylor, I have a question for you. Something you touched on earlier. You said growing up, you didn't have that father figure. You didn't have the role model of masculinity or whatever that might look like. And so you're doing what you're doing to help build that for other people, and it benefits you as well. Where are you finding, or did you find sort of role models or examples of that, or how did you build that for yourself?
Yeah, I am still looking for like a mentor for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's literally like no males in my family also. So it wasn't just like dad, like my aunt's, you know, husband died at a really young age, and the other one got divorced when I was like 8 or something like that. And so, yeah, it's just been really interesting coming into this from a mindset of not having any kind of guidance up until
Right.
this point in my life. Like, I've had some really great men like come alongside me and give me some advice and then leave, and that was devastating. And that's kind of been it's been a swinging door for me in that sense. But brotherhood is something that I think is not talked about a lot too. And I've been in therapy for 7 years now, and my therapist put it this way: like sometimes your brother can act as a father figure in certain areas or certain circumstances as well. And ever since he kind of told me that, that just clicked of just being like, there doesn't have to be like an age limit on like a mentor father figure, and like your brother can also be that in certain areas of your life when you need it. Yeah, so like bringing it back to like where I've found that, it's just been so amazing to start up this company and have like, we call them huddles, which is like once a month we just kind of market them as guys nights, where we have like non-alcoholic beer, we have food and stuff, and then we have a mental health topic that we talk about, like isolation or anxiety, depression, how to recognize when someone might self-delete, like what are the red flags, things like that. So we do that once a month, and it is my favorite thing in the world, like coming into that space and seeing somebody that just got off like a construction site, and then like somebody that just sold like a $10 million commercial real estate building, and they're talking about the exact same shit.
That's awesome. No, you can say that.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You can drop all the F-bombs now. It doesn't matter.
I didn't see the hands.
We're far enough in. No, we're good.
We're good now? Okay. There we go. Exactly.
No, but like I've talked about this a ton. But I honestly think it comes down to permission for guys specifically. If we have a guy that's like walked in and has never talked about anything vulnerable in their entire life, and you're like, hey man, it's okay to be depressed here, it's okay to be happy here, like you are safe and you're 100% good to talk about whatever you want to, I think that just like opens the floodgates in somebody's heart. And that's what I see a lot of time, is just giving them that like slight, hey, you have permission to be yourself.